Can you guys see me? I hope so. Hey everyone, Terry. Well, hey, it's after court. I made it back home after court. Thank God. I'm really, I've been in prayer, I've been in hope, in faith, and I was really torn up and depressed and terrified about today. Going to court because this guy's been lying about me, but you know what? I made it back home. I'm so grateful. Today's Valentine's Day and I'm all alone, but hey, it's fine. It's great actually. Um, I've learned in my life, I've been through so much. I've learned to be really thankful. I've learned to count my blessings. And I'm just, right now, I'm so glad. This is round one in about a year and a half of going through court cases. And then in 2 days, it's going to be round two, going to the other court. So I'm just trying to pace myself emotionally. Meanwhile, I came back home, I ran some errands. Side note, my skin is really peeling. Um, Probably stress factors, the wind, the sun, the schizo Cali weather. At any rate, and I blend in with the blue, so I'm camouflaged because I'm wearing this blue top. But you know what? I didn't care. I just wore whatever I wanted. So these past few weeks, I haven't cared. I've just been getting dressed and I've been getting through my days. Meanwhile, I'm back today. And hey, you know what? I don't say that I was lucky. I say that I was fortunate just because of external powers that be. And that has to do only with faith, not with people. Anyways, I'm here, thank God. February 14th, and I wish my babies the best Valentine's Day. I love you all. I love my babies. And I miss you like I could never ever adequately explain. Um, and I have to wait until final outcome. At least I'm trying. And I can't, but I'm forced to wait. And it hurts more than anybody could ever know or feel. Okay, well, right now, I just want to say that prayer works. Whatever your higher power is, prayer is the energy you put into it. So put all your best energy into something, no matter what you're going through. And there are times when that hill is figuratively not just extremely steep, but too steep, and you want to quit. Don't quit. Keep going. Ride the wave, and when the wave levels out for a while, put even more energy into it. Don't lay back on your laurels. Just put more energy into it and keep praying and keep having faith. So meanwhile, I'm here by myself on Valentine's Day, and in pacing myself for the next 2 days, for the 16th, when I go back to the other court for the other case, the felony, I am trying to do things for myself that I need to do. And in so saying, I will show you some of my favorite things, because there are favorites that I have that I look forward to waking up to every day. And these are, I love tea. I mentioned before that I'm a very healthy person. I'm very vigilant about what I eat, but I do have my guilty pleasure. I do watch mukbang channels avidly. I have been, because I've become a hermit. So vicarious living, I don't know what it is, but like I said before, I love to watch people eat and enjoy their food. I love it when people are eating happily and they're enjoying their food and they're enjoying a lot of food. I love to eat. I love food, but I've never been the type of person to want to eat too much at one time. I eat very healthy foods. I probably eat very boring because I eat simply to keep it healthy. Um, but I like the way I eat. The only thing about me is that I'm a sweet freak. So I love chocolate. I do not go a day without chocolate. Could I? Of course, we could all do things that we need to do if we tried, and I have tried it before, but I haven't been trying lately. So, uh, at any rate, I don't know if you can see it. This camera is a brat. I don't know if it's the phone or the camera that I would call a brat, but I love my Paromi tea. And it comes in so many varieties, but I love Paromi. And to me, these are my daily, morning, and throughout the day treats. This one is, let's see, cinnamon chai. I decided to try something different. I'm always worried about staining my teeth, so I go, I actually choose my teas in the last couple years by white tea, um, or kind of I categorize it like that. I shouldn't, because when you're choosing teas, it's best to choose the teas that are best for you, not by color. So I've learned to sip tea and coffee through a straw. Yeah, hot steaming tea and coffee through a straw. I buy paper straws and I use those. Um, Even my stylist said that he was sipping through a straw, but he stopped because he said it was leaving a dent on his lips. I hope I don't have a dent on my lips. Okay, so uh, here is the Republic of Tea makes, it seems like, zillions of varieties of tea. I love their tins, but I love their teas even more. And I have to get my blade to open these because yeah, I'm one of those who open things very carefully because I'm OCD, so everything has to have a clean opening so that they can have a clean closing. um, I discovered this tea uh, today after court when I went to the store. I've always had Tazo, but I've discovered this flavor today. It's Egyptian ruby. It's herbal tea and it's caffeine free. I like that a lot. The sachets are unbleached. I care about what goes into my body. By the way, this Republic of Tea, this one is immunity. This is the first time that I've gotten the immunity, and I'm reading the back. I think, let's see, while I show this to you again. Um, the caffeine content on this should be easy to spot, but they haven't made it easy. Let's see. Well, since it's matcha green, I would think that it has a moderate amount of caffeine at the very least, but that's okay. Immunity, it's a good detox. I was going to get a detox tea, but I got this one instead. And I've been craving peanut butter lately, but I try to stay away from peanuts because I'm allergic. Peanuts are not nuts, they're actually legume, but they're one of the highest allergens next to cashews. They're kind of a universal allergen for those who are allergic to nuts. They tend to be even more highly allergic to peanuts. So anyways, I was craving peanut butter lately on apples, and I haven't had apples at all, which I should be eating more. Um, this is almond butter. I love almond butter, and I chose this one because, of course, it's organic, but also because it's not chunky. I have nut allergies. But I eat almonds anyways because it's lower on the scale of allergens. This is Artisana, and they make really good nut butters. So uh, there's this one. And of course, because I can't go without chocolate, here, I ate one too many of these today. I regret it, but I loved it while I was eating them. So more nuts. These nuts. Oh man, I just kill myself. I'm so funny. Anyways, I am funny, but don't take that literally, you know. Okay, for people who want to make an issue of nothing. Um, with sea salt. So I like the salty balance. Chocolate is my thing. I love chocolate. And my favorite candles since last year have been cocoa candles. These are true candles because when you light them, they actually fill the house with the most divine scent. I've bought a lot of candles. I've tried a lot of high-end candles. They never put out scent, even when you infuse them with really high quality essential oils. And there's a company that I love that I will let you know about later. They make, I would say, the best oils in the world. Well, they distill the best oils in the world. They're all organic oils and they're highly concentrated, and no other company does what they do. They do a lot for the community and they are not an MLM. So we'll get to that in future videos. But cocoa candles, I love, love, love these candles. And I got these at a supermarket. I believe I got them at Bristol Farms, if I remember correctly. I bought a lot of these over Christmas. In fact, Trader Joe's has some holiday items sometimes. I don't go there as much as I used to when I lived in Santa Monica. But once in a while when I go here in the valley, their seasonal items, holiday items, they put out some really good ones. Some concentrated hand creams and candles, and I discovered their candles in a tin, and I will show you those in a future video. And love how I blend in with the blue here. But of all the items that I've shown you, here's something probably most special of today's items, well, all the time. When I moved into this house, I thought that I had scoured everything, and the previous owners had left the house furnished, but I went through everything and I took everything out and I sold everything. Um, you know, and I brought in my own furniture and everything. And then one day while, this was actually after I had my beautiful, perfect baby boy, a couple or so years ago, one day I was looking in one of the cabinets that I had filled with varying sizes of wicker baskets, because I categorize all contents of everything. OCD? No, I'm just really organized and clean. I like that. Anyways, for some reason, I had taken out one of the baskets, and behind one of the baskets, I found something that I thought that I had, you know, scoured and cleaned out all the cabinets, cupboards, and everything else in the house. But anyways, I found this. This is a real wood cover. This is a Bible that I found. It is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. If we're just talking aesthetics alone, but the most important thing about it is that it is a Bible. And this is the back. This is a vintage Bible, a real vintage Bible, not just a vintage style Bible. And immediately I was drawn to this. And there's an inscription in it for the previous owner who had passed away in this home. Somebody told me later. She seemed to be a very, very, very nice lady. At any rate, I found this Bible, and of course I kept it, and I've had it ever since. And it's beautiful again because it's the Bible, but also the way this one was made. The pages are yellowed from time and age, and it's in perfect condition. I like to think that everything happens for a reason. That's what I'd like to think. I'd like to think that I found this for a reason, that it was left behind, you might say by accident, or however or whyever, but it was left behind and I found it and I cherish it and I keep it in very nice condition, of course. And, you know, I haven't lit any candles in about 2 weeks because I've been so depressed. But I think I'll light some today, and I will look forward to getting some sleep tonight because I didn't sleep at all last night. I was so nervous and scared and about court this morning. I kept my shoes by my bed, my boots, and I went to court this morning. I didn't even drive there actually. I took an Uber. I've been taking way too many Ubers lately. Under normal circumstances, I would enjoy an Uber. To me, it would be a treat. But I haven't been enjoying them lately. They've been for you know, under certain circumstances that I would never want to face in life and hope that people wouldn't have to face. But it's realistic. This is life. And just like I've never actually been in a limousine. It would be nice, but I don't base my life on that. Um, I've never been in a limo, but I would think that if ever I had occasion to ride in a limo, it would be for a good occasion. I consider Ubers, when a better one shows up, it's kind of a luxury. I mean, um, luxury is not foreign to me. I'm very picky and choosy, and I try to eat only um, the highest quality foods. I don't eat meat. I'm not a vegan right now. I do vacillate between veganism and being a vegetarian. Um, Not deliberately, it's just how I feel every few months. Right now, I'm a strict vegetarian. I do eat fish. I don't eat meat. I won't eat chicken, even if it's organic. Um, I eat lots of nuts, even though I shouldn't because I'm allergic. They give me flu-like symptoms and make me itchy. So those are my allergies. But I do eat them a lot. I've been eating coconuts are nuts. They're not a fruit. And I'm a purist. I only allow certain things in my body, and no jokes, please. Okay. And I'm very honest. So in future videos, I'll get into more about what I'm about, what I like, what I don't like. I'm pretty outspoken. With me, what you see is what you get, because I wish more people would be like that, but they're not. Um, you know, I I come from a disturbingly bad family, dysfunctional, and I don't say that their dysfunction is a disease, because that would be giving them an excuse, and I don't give them an excuse for who and what they are, but that's just how they are, and I don't want to be like them. Underhanded people, I detest underhanded people, and I've learned to cut those people out of my life, and by that I mean have nothing to do with them. The lighting in here, I think the sun is putting in a glare, or I don't know, or shade. The sun is putting in shade. Going back to eating, I do watch mukbang channels avidly, or I have been watching them lately. I've been watching Trisha Paytas. I don't agree with the way she eats, but you know what? I actually like watching her videos because she indulges, and that's her life. When I do indulge, and I feel like I've abused my body. I feel like physically bruised, even though I'm not. But when I indulge, yeah, I like French fries. I was never a potato person, but in the last 2 years, I've been craving French fries. Sometimes I crave rice, which I've never been a pasta, rice, cracker, bread person, so I don't know why. but you know, and I'll do some mukbang channels, and with me, mukbang is the unmukbang, so it's the unbong, at least the way I define it. So I look forward to doing those. I look forward to sharing more of who I am, where I come from, my reasons why, what I like, how I eat, my daily activities. Again, I'll bring you my favorite things. Uh, this is a very young channel, as you can see at this point. And I will be doing giveaways. I would love to do giveaways for you guys. So my favorite things, which I think a majority of people would love, I will be giving those away as well. And do the YouTube thing for that. Subscribe, thumbs up. Okay, so thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. And meanwhile, keep the faith. Um, However you look to your faith, keep the faith because it's positive energy, and keep putting positive energy out there, and the positive energy will come back to you. Thank you. It was so good to talk to you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.